Hey, what's going on everybody? Joe back again with another video for you, and today we're going to be taking a look at another Bluetooth speaker. This is the Jam Plus, obviously by a company called Jam. So anyway, let's go ahead and get straight into this review. So I've got to say, I'm really digging the packaging here. It's a little unorthodox, I guess, if you will. It looks just like a little canister with a twist top on it. Now I did already unbox this so that I could listen to it and give you guys my opinion on the sound, but twisting off the top there, you would normally find a little SIM ejection tool looking type thing. That's going to be your language selector, or what you would use to reset the speaker with. You've got a little quick start guide with some warranty information, and then they also did include a micro USB to USB cable for charging. I was a little bit surprised that they didn't, however, include a 3.5mm aux cable, because this speaker is capable of plugging into some non-Bluetooth enabled devices. So digging a little deeper into this canister, you see the Bluetooth speaker there, and you pull that out, and really that's pretty much all that's left inside. So I really do like the construction and the design of this speaker. It's kind of made of a soft touch rubbery plastic mixed with a hard smooth plastic, kind of in layers. The very top is a little ring of soft plastic, and then in the middle is your hard smooth plastic, and then of course on the very bottom is another layer of that soft touch rubbery feeling plastic. Now there is a line in, as I stated, they did not include a 3.5mm aux cable, but if you have one laying around, you can use that for that port there. Just off to the right hand side, you have your micro USB 2.0 charging port. On the very front, you have your standard buttons, your play, pause, track forward and back, and they also double as volume up and down. Where the little battery indicator is, there's an LED in there that would indicate the status of your battery. But this thing also does come with voice commands, I guess, if you will, that's going to tell you if your battery is charged all the way, charged half the way, things of that nature. Now on the very bottom, you're going to have your power button, and then there's a cool little switch down here that says L, mono, and R. One of the neat features of this speaker is the fact that you can actually pair it with another speaker to listen to music in a stereo fashion, I guess, if you will. So this will work with another Bluetooth speaker, which I think is probably one of the coolest features of this device. So you can use this thing up to about 30 feet away from your Bluetooth enabled device. It does have a rechargeable battery, of course. It's 500 milliamp hours, and they say you get about 6 hours of playtime, which I found to be pretty much spot on. It does have speakerphone function, as I think I did mention earlier in the video. So if a phone call comes in, you can just accept it and take the call through this device here. And so the sound quality was pretty good on this thing. It had a lot more bass than some of the other speakers that I tested, but I did find that at higher volumes it tended to get a little more muddy, and the highs weren't quite as crisp as some of the other speakers, and the mids tended to get a little bit lost somewhere in the middle there. But overall the sound is nice. It's a little richer, a little warmer, I guess. Of course I don't know if those are the right terms when it comes to audio, but that's how I can actually describe them, not being any kind of audio expert. And so this thing does come in several different colorways, and depending on what color you choose is how much you're really going to spend on this. I went with the gray model. That was $37.99, but they do range from $34.99 to $39.99, again depending on what color you choose. So my overall impression of this is it's pretty good. I mean, it's less than $50. It's really less than $40, I guess, if you're going by the $39.99 price tag. But other products like the Unz Curve that were actually cheaper, coming in around $25, with the same amount of battery life, that also had some voice prompts, and it didn't quite have the bass that this has, but I think the audio quality was a little bit better on that one. But overall this is a pretty good speaker, and really don't think that you'd be disappointed if you pick this up. Again, if you like a little more bass in your music, or you listen to music that has a little more bass in it, this is probably going to be the best option for you. Okay, so that does it for me for this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making it. And if you're not already following me on my social networks, you can follow me at Joe904 on Instagram, Twitter, and Google+. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And as always, I'll see you next time.